Including calcium-rich foods in your diet is a habit that eliminates a number of diseases. In fact, it's possible to prevent many illnesses just by maintaining a balanced diet, with low sugar intake and staying away from processed foods. Many people think that it's only possible to get calcium from milk. But what about those who are lactose intolerant? The good news is that this mineral isn't only found in milk, but in a variety of foods, which we'll list below. Calcium is an important mineral for preventing bone diseases such as osteoporosis and rickets. It also plays a structural role in the formation of teeth. In addition, together with other vitamins, it supports the circulatory system and helps with blood clotting. Calcium-rich foods. There are several healthy foods that are rich in calcium. Some of them include broccoli, spinach, whole milk, almonds, yogurt, sardines, salmon, watercress, kale, hazelnuts, soy, flaxseed, chickpeas, celery, sesame seeds, Swiss chard, cabbage, asparagus, okra, parsley, Brazil nuts, pumpkin, blackberries, artichokes, Brussels sprouts, avocado, white beans, orange, tuna, dried or fresh figs, cheese, tofu and oats. See how it's possible to get calcium from sources other than milk? Here's a tip for choosing greens. The darker green the vegetable, the more calcium it contains. That's why dark leafy greens are so important in a healthy diet. What is the recommended daily calcium intake? The minimum daily intake varies by age. The body reaches its maximum calcium concentration around the age of 35. After that, we lose about 1% of that concentration per year. That's why it becomes even more important to be mindful of your diet. Here is the basic minimum daily calcium intake. 0 to 6 months, 300 mg per day. 7 to 11 months, 400 mg per day. 1 to 3 years, 500 mg per day. 4 to 8 years, 800 mg per day. 9 to 18 years, 1,300 mg per day. 19 to 50 years, 1,000 mg per day. Over 50 years, 1,200 mg per day. What are the main symptoms of calcium deficiency? Some signs of calcium deficiency in the body include cramps, anxiety, nervousness, cavities, periodontitis, depression, osteoporosis, weak nails, among others. Keep in mind that these symptoms don't appear overnight. In some cases, they only become noticeable when the deficiency is already advanced. How to improve calcium absorption from food. Here are some tips that may help increase calcium absorption in the body. Avoid soft drinks. Sodas are major enemies of calcium absorption due to the phosphoric acid in their composition. Besides masking the flavor of the high sugar content, phosphoric acid causes the calcium from food to be eliminated through urine. Engage in physical activity, even light exercise, whenever possible. Muscle contractions during exercise help increase calcium concentration in the body. Reduce your intake of salt and added sodium, especially from processed foods. Like phosphoric acid, sodium interferes with calcium absorption and causes it to be eliminated through the urine. Avoid excessive consumption of caffeinated beverages like coffee, black tea, and also alcoholic drinks. Now that you know some calcium-rich foods, try to diversify your diet, and you'll likely be able to prevent a variety of diseases. Avoid taking calcium supplements without medical advice, as excessive calcium intake can lead to kidney stones and increase the risk of heart problems in postmenopausal women.